Hey, good day. It's Dan here, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about affirmations, affirmations, and declarations. So it's a little frosty outside, a bit of snow the last couple of days. I don't know if you can see that here. I'll try and give you a view out the window. Can't really see much there, but anyway, needless to say, there's snow on the ground, has been for a couple of days. Got to take the kids out trick-or-treating on Friday night, which was great, and Saturday morning woke up to snow coming down. So it's supposed to warm up again during the week though, so it probably won't last long. But back to affirmations, afformations, and declarations. So if you've been following personal development at all for any length of time, certainly I'm sure you've heard of affirmations and positive sayings that you can use to help change your state of mind. The truth of the matter is that we think thousands of thoughts a day, and for most people, the majority of those thoughts are disempowering. They're negative in nature. They're self-doubting. Things like, "Why did I do that? What was I thinking? Man, I'm so stupid. Why do I do those things?" Or we're stuck living in the past, rehashing things that have happened that we really can't change, instead of learning the lesson and vowing not to do it again. Or we're forward projecting into the future and seeing things as potentially worse than they're going to be, or not the way we want them to. So affirmations are a way of declaring to the world what it is you want to see. So things like, I am happy and confident. I am fit and healthy. I am vibrant. All these kinds of things are affirmations. Um, Everything right back from Napoleon Hill. Here, let me grab one. One of my favorite books, Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't read this book, get it, read it. Another favorite here, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Now, T. Harv Eker takes a little bit of a different approach. He talks about declarations. Let me see if I can find one here quickly. So he encourages using kinesthetic energy as well, and physical grounding of the declaration. So he tells you to place your hand on your heart and say things like, I admire rich people. I bless rich people. I love rich people. Now, obviously, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, this is a book very much about creating wealth. So um, that chapter specifically is talking about how many people are envious of rich people or jealous of rich people. And those declarations are about seeing yourself in that position. Obviously, if you're jealous of people who have that maybe more money or a better house or drive a nicer car or any of those things, if your feelings around that are envious or jealous, then it's pretty much impossible that you'll ever be in that position yourself, because your subconscious, will find ways to sabotage your attempts at creating wealth, because the underlying belief is that I don't want to be like that person. Another handy tool, I dug this up. I haven't used this in quite a while, but I created a number of years ago, probably 6 years ago now, I created what's called a mind movie, and it's a little video with music over it, with a series of affirmations, almost like a vision board. I'm sure you've heard of vision boarding. I actually have a vision board here. See if I can show you that too. There's a fish tank vision board. Sorry for taking the camera around here. I'm just lifting up my laptop, so it's not quite perfect. But so I've got a vision board on the wall, but this is like a moving vision board. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's the video. And I used to watch that twice a day. First thing I did in the morning, as soon as I woke up in the morning, I would grab that off the night table, put my earbuds in, and I would watch that little video. It's about 3 minutes long. And research has shown that two most powerful times for imprinting these kind of thoughts is first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Start your day with some powerful affirmations and end your day and let your mind process that information all night long by either saying affirmations. Now, Napoleon Hill, he encourages you to say them out loud. So um, with his My Major Definite Purpose exercise. Now, the third one that I haven't touched on here yet is Afformations. And there's an author by the name of Noah St. John. His book, I believe, The Secret Code of Success, if I'm remembering correctly. And he introduced the idea of Afformations. Now, this is just a bit of a twist on an affirmation, but his revelation was that as he was saying affirmations, which he was in the habit of doing frequently, he was finding that the little voice in the back of his head was saying, if he was saying something like, I am wealthy and successful, the little voice was saying, no, you're not. Quit lying. You're not. And so his revelation was to switch it around a little bit, and rather than making a statement or a declaration, to ask a question. So affirmations are saying things like, why am I becoming wealthy and successful? Why am I getting healthier every day? And so then your mind searches for an answer. So if your goal is to get in the best shape of your life, and you start asking questions like, why am I healthier and more vibrant than ever? It'll look for examples. Well, I ate a salad today instead of a burger and fries. I exercised this morning instead of sitting on the couch and watching TV. And so affirmations can be a very powerful way of doing mind work, of positive reinforcement of the things you want to think about. Because here's the distinction. Wealthy and successful people don't live in the present. Maybe that's the wrong way of saying it, but here's what they will do is they focus on where they want to be, not on their current challenges or struggles, which is where 97, 98% of the world exists. They live in their struggle, and they see things as they are rather than how they can be. That's the distinction I want to make. So affirmations, affirmations, declarations, these are all ways of seeing your world the way you want it to be. And rather than, I'm broke, I'm struggling, you don't want to reinforce those thoughts in your mind, and yet that's what the majority of people do. So I'm going to keep this short. Those are the things I wanted to touch on. I'd love to hear what your favorite way of positive reinforcement, what your favorite method is, whether it's affirmations, afformations, declarations, vision boarding, meditation, visualization. All of those pieces are fantastic, and I encourage you to do all of them. Find what works best for you. I don't know that there's a best way. Like I've shown you, I do a combination of things. I have a saying that I repeat many times a day that I picked up in a book, The Master Key by Charles Haanel. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving. No, it's not coming to me. I got to think about that for a second. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving. Why can't I think of that last one? Something and happy. It's escaping my mind. It'll come back to me as soon as I turn the camera off, I guarantee it. But anyway, look that book up. That is a fantastic exercise to work through. Actually, it's a series of lessons, and the best way to go through that is to do one lesson a week and read the lesson each day and do the exercises in it. It's a great process. If you can find it, there's copies online that you can download for free. It's in the public domain, so get your hands on that if you can. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I have at least 2 copies of this book here on my bookshelf. So if you've never read this book, if you'd like to read this book, shoot me a line. Let me know where I can send it to you, and I'll get a copy off to you. I've got a couple copies here. It's a fantastic book. I highly encourage you to read it. If you'd like a copy, reply to an email that I've sent you, leave a comment under this video, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. Find me on Facebook and let me know how I can get a copy of this to you, and I'll send it off to you. I'd love to do that for you. So that's all I've got for you on today's video. I know I went a bit longer than I intended, so I'll wrap it up there and say make it a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you on another video. Have a great day. Bye for now.